You don't feel overwhelmed because you have too much to do. You feel overwhelmed because you're avoiding what matters most. And if you don't fix that, you'll stay stuck exactly where you are. Same habits, same frustrations, same results. You see, most men don't realize this because it feels like they are overwhelmed, like there's too much on your plate. But once you see what's actually going on, you can fix it. And it's simpler than you think. And here's how it works. We tell ourselves we're overwhelmed because it sounds better. It feels justified. It feels out of our control. It can't be my fault, we say. But most of the time, overwhelm isn't the problem. Avoidance is. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to identify what you're avoiding and give you a simple system to take back control starting today. You probably felt it. You've got things to do, important things. And maybe you've even created a top 6 list and are looking forward to checking them off as you complete them. But instead, you scroll your phone. You tidy up random things. You watch one more video. You tell yourself you'll start tomorrow. And the longer it goes on, the heavier it feels because your list continues to grow and pressure builds. And eventually you say, I'm just overwhelmed. You blame something that you say is out of your control. And we all do it because it makes us feel better. But here's the truth most people won't say. You're not overwhelmed by everything. You're overwhelmed by 1 or 2 things you're not doing. The things that are a priority. And the longer you avoid them, the longer you avoid responsibility, the heavier life feels. Because responsibility does not disappear. It doesn't just go away because you avoid it. It waits. And there's something about responsibility most men don't realize. Responsibility isn't weight, it's structure. It's direction. It's what gives your life order. And when you avoid it, everything starts to feel chaotic, unclear, out of control, and overwhelming. But when you face it head on, something shifts. Life doesn't necessarily get easier, but it gets clearer. If you think about a man you respect, a leader, a father, a man of conviction, he's not less busy than you are. He doesn't have more time in the day than the rest of us. He's not less tired. He just doesn't run from what's his to carry. He makes decisions. He doesn't avoid them. He handles what's in front of him. Because of that, his life carries weight and it moves with purpose. So how do you actually fix this? Well, it's not motivation. We've talked about the problems of relying on motivation before. No, you do it with structure. And here's a simple 3-step system that you can start working right now, today. Step 1, identify what you're avoiding. Not everything, because if you're like me, there's a long list. Just the thing. Ask yourself, what is the one thing I know I should be doing, but I'm not? You got to be honest with yourself, because this is where most people stop. They stay vague. They say, I need to get my life together, or I've got a lot going on. No, you got to get specific. It's things like getting in the gym, or making a phone call you've been putting off, or creating a budget, or as simple as cleaning out a closet. And maybe wanting to learn to play guitar or read your Bible more. The more specific you are about what you need to do that you're avoiding, the more it cuts through the overwhelm. Step 2, take ownership fully. No excuses. No blaming time, energy, or circumstances. Everybody has challenges. You don't need perfect conditions, you need a decision. Say it plainly. This is mine to handle. Because the moment you take ownership, you stop being stuck and you start being responsible. Step 3, take 1 immediate action. Not 10, not 20, not a full plan, but 1 step right now. If it's a conversation, send the text or make the call. If it's work, open the document or email. If it's your health, do 10 push-ups right now. Pause the video, do 10 push-ups. The goal isn't to finish, The goal is to break avoidance, because once you move, momentum takes over. Remember what we said earlier. You're not overwhelmed by everything. You're overwhelmed by what you're not doing, that one or two things that you're avoiding. And the second you act, that pressure starts to lift. This is how you take back control. Not by doing more, but by doing what matters. You see, responsibility simplifies your life, and avoidance, it complicates it, because your to-do list grows bigger and bigger and bigger. So here's the challenge. Within the next 24 hours, if not today, identify the one thing you've been avoiding and take one action towards it. I encourage you not to wait till tomorrow or next week. Do it today. Do it soon. Not when you feel ready. Today, as soon as the video is over. You see, most men stay stuck because they keep waiting. They wait for clarity. They wait for motivation. They wait for the right moment. But clarity comes after action, not before it. So stop calling it overwhelm and call it what it is, avoidance. And then do something about it. Responsibility doesn't weight you down. It builds you up. My name is Dennis Gill, and this is the Faith and Fortitude Project. I'm going to thank you very much for watching till the end. I hope you got something out of this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe and pass it on to someone you think might need it as well. Until next time, let's go build it.